Mastering the Art of Importing into the USA, Step-by-Step Guide. Welcome to our video on the steps involved in importing into the USA. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know, from getting started to clearing customs. We'll also provide tips and advice to help you make the process as smooth as possible. Step 1. Getting started. The first step is to determine if you need a license or permit to import your goods. This will depend on the type of goods you're importing and the value of the shipment. You can find more information on the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) website. Once you've determined that you don't need a license or permit, you'll need to create an account with CBP's Automated Commercial Environment (ACE) system. This is a web-based platform that you'll use to submit import declarations and track your shipments. Step 2. Getting your goods to the USA. Once you've created an account with ACE, you'll need to get your goods to the USA. This can be done by air, sea, or land. The method you choose will depend on the type of goods you're importing and the budget you have. If you're importing by air, you'll need to work with a freight forwarder to arrange for the shipment. The freight forwarder will handle all of the logistics, including getting your goods through customs. If you're importing by sea, you'll need to find a shipping line that can transport your goods. The shipping line will handle all of the logistics, including getting your goods through customs. If you're importing by land, you can either drive your goods across the border or hire a trucking company to do it for you. If you're driving your own goods, you'll need to make sure that you have the proper documentation. Step 3. Clearing customs. Once your goods arrive in the USA, they'll need to be cleared through customs. This process can take anywhere from a few hours to a few days, depending on the type of goods you're importing and the value of the shipment. To clear customs, you'll need to present your import declaration to CBP. CBP will then inspect your goods and determine if any duties or taxes are owed. If any duties or taxes are owed, you'll need to pay them before your goods can be released. Step 4. Getting your goods to your customers. Once your goods have been cleared through customs, you can arrange for them to be delivered to your customers. This can be done by air, sea, or land. The method you choose will depend on the type of goods you're importing and the budget you have. Here are a few tips and advice to help you make the importing process as smooth as possible. Do your research. Before you start importing, make sure you do your research and understand the process. This will help you avoid any surprises. Use a freight forwarder. If you're not familiar with the importing process, it's a good idea to use a freight forwarder. A freight forwarder can help you with everything from getting your goods to the USA to clearing customs. Be prepared for delays. The importing process can sometimes be delayed for a variety of reasons. Be prepared for delays and make sure you have a plan in place in case your goods are delayed. Keep good records. It's important to keep good records of all of your imports. This will help you if you ever have any questions or problems with your imports. Importing into the USA can be a complex process, but it's also a very rewarding one. By following these steps and tips, you can make the process as smooth as possible,